now. Yep, we are now recording. Yay. And let's get up over here. All right, so everybody can see. All right, nice. As we were just talking about before we get started, nice, calm, and centering. So put feet together. Both hands over lower dantian, abdomen. Breathe in and just kind of do wave breathing. If it helps, you can put one hand up over your heart as well, up around your lungs. And I want you to breathe. Even raise your chin a little bit. Fill up all the breath. Feel it so you can feel your diaphragm expand down, your ribs kind of expand out, your chest expand. And then exhale in reverse, empty the top of the chest, ribs, diaphragm. Pay attention to the inhale and the exhale. And exhale. Drop your hands to your side. Now here, this is what we're talking about. This is called the Wuji posture. So feet are forward, legs under your shoulders. Bend your knees somewhat, tuck your pelvis in just a little bit. So when I say tuck, that's where it's just dropping your tailbone. I'm not pushing it in here. Obviously, I don't want to stand with my butt sticking out. You just kind of drop the tailbone a little bit. Then the chin. Think that you've got spine tied to the ceiling and tied to the top of your head. So you're kind of elongating your spine, but still being very relaxed with it. Then just stand. Feel your body and your being as energy. You feel the energy. Focus on your breath. Step out just a little bit. Just raise hands up. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Follow the hands, heaven and earth. One goes down, one goes up. Now as I'm pressing, I'm spiraling my top hand, stretching down the fascia, spiraling the bottom hand down and pressing. If I want to work this a little bit more, I can rise up on the balls of my feet. And then exhale as I come down, spiral up. Go on my toes if I wish. Going on your toes when you first get started will take away from being able to feeling, because now you're going to be worried about your balance, or you're going to be looking in on your balance, and it's going to feel odd. But in time, if you choose to stick with that, it will lessen. Inhale. Exhale and stretch. The pumping of air through the lungs and the movements, contraction and expansion, helps with all the lymphatic system. Bring it back down. Now, swing your hands, feet are forward, shoulders, hips work in alignment to create the turn in your body. You can pump your legs a little bit if you wish. Bump and hit lung one. So now you have one forearm or back of your hands kind of hitting that lumbar section. That one's coming up on the lungs. Slow it back down. Let your fingers glide. Don't think about what you should be doing or how well you're doing it. Think, just feel. Slow it down. Be a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to push. Inhale. Exhale. You can push off of your legs, pump your knees a little bit. Think of your body as energy. I'm extending out my energy. Inhale. Exhale. Extending my energy. Feel the energy in the body. With a nice stretch. Time all your movements with your personal breath. Last one. Right. With this, I want you to bend your knees, roll your forearms up. This is the inhale, and really drop your shoulders down, move your arms back, expand your chest. The inhale, exhale, drop your tailbone, roll everything together, expand, contract. When I'm tucking my tailbone in, and I'm contracting, I'm also pressing in on liver and stomach, so it actually helps with pushing through the lymph nodes and pushing all the through the lymphatic system. It stretches the back muscles, opens up the spine. One more time. Nice and centered. Hold the hands up. Put them down. Walk the feet out a little bit. So And the knees come up, stretch back, palms to the sky, bend over at the waist, to the floor, roll the back up and drag them back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Roll the back up, inhale. Stretching now the conception channel in the front, bend over at the waist, stretching governing channel on the back. Walk the feet in. Just want you to bounce a little bit. Relax. Get all attention. Mind the body. All right, back to center. Then we'll start working on flow. So the first, of course, we kind of run through traditional, the creative cycle in traditional Chinese. So we'll start with lungs. And lungs, we want to envision nice white light coming into our lungs. The sound, if you want to use the sound, is that you come up. Me, I feel that resonation, needing energy up through my body. Hold the breath, turn palms over. Exhale as you come down and just scan the body. Now, there are some schools of thought with this, same as we're coming up. As we begin to reach towards the sky, we also come up on to our toes, balls of the feet, back down. And I just want you to stand. So then, hands in front, as if you're holding a ball. Drop your hands down to just below your navel. Absorb. Now come up. Inhale. And out. Scan energy up. Clear energy out. And the other way, I want you to inhale, the thumb and index finger together. Inhale, bring them together in the front. Exhale, spread the energy out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more times. Now, bring the hands up, out. Bring them around. You're just holding shoulders down. Now, don't turn your waist. Just push across your center. That's on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Really feel those lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the energy in your body. Inhale. Really feel those lungs. On the exhale, moving your hand across your center, shut down one side of your lung, makes the other side work harder. One more time. In your personal practice, if you choose this, you can come through and just feel energy. Press. And I'm going to press through my palm. I'm going to make this still gentle, but a little bit of a harder Qigong. Then I want to press through, and I want to feel that energy from my palm. Remember, I'm relaxing the joints on my shoulders. There's a little tension, but I want intention to push. All right? So I want to extend. Push and extend. But still relax. All this comes from internal. You want intention to be your prime motivating force. All right. Now we're going to work into water. So water is the kidneys. The color is blue. In this case, start, bend your knees, back of the palms, roll your back up, keep your shoulders down. Choi is the sound. So inhale, exhale. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. Fill your body with energy. Feel it circulate within your system. You want to do this so that it becomes a flow that you don't even think about. You just get in tune with the feeling and the movement itself. Now bring your hands down. Bring them up. Press them out. Raise the elbows. Circle around by the kidneys. Drop down as far as your knees will allow you to. Scoop up. Cascade energy down the front. Spread out. Back up palms together. Draw that energy up through your legs. Press out through your center. Raise the elbows, the wings, circle back through the kidneys. Drop down. Gather. Fade. One more time. Now, hands behind, same as we did in front. Elbows ball and back. Stand and absorb. Roll the shoulders back. Sink the shoulders. Bend the knees a little bit. Sink the tailbone. All right. Float the hands up. Float the hands down. Float the hands up. Float them down. Now we'll move to liver. Liver's a nice, healthy green. Down to shh. So now we're going to twist over. Imagine resonating with all this energy through my body, my arms, my palms, crown chakra, feeling. And hands over. Let that energy, the negative energy go. Other side. Feel the energy in your palms, feet, hands. One more time. Now turn the body to the frontward and backwards. In this case, my right hand's in front, left hand's in back, and I'm just going to swim past my head in exchange. Imagine that energy from my palms going through my head, clearing out negative energy. Last time. Now float the hands up, down. Feel your breath, feel the energy in your body and your hands. It resonates with each other. Standing meditation, tree pose. Knees slightly bent, feet forward, knees forward, tailbone drops. Elongate your spine, the top of your head, tuck your chin. Elbows are rounded, arms are rounded. I have my hands cocked about 30 degrees towards me. Sink into your left leg, imagine you're sinking your root into the earth. Extend your right hand, point the index finger of your left hand towards the palm of your right. Put your mind and your finger in your palm. Keep your shoulders down. Return to home. Repeat other side. Sink into your right hip and leg. Extend your left hand. Right finger, index finger points to the palm. Back to home. Hands down. Now I want you to come up, curl your fingers in so they point towards your body. Palms facing towards you, back of palms obviously facing out. Come up. You get right to that chest, just roll them down. You have a little pumping action. This is one version of turning the wheel. A little bit of pumping action in my knees. I come up center line, fingers point outward. Inhale, exhale. Nice and relaxed. I can do a little dragon back. Loose joints. Tone, no tension. Last time. Now we'll move into heart, fire, red. Down is heart. So cloudy hands, good one for this. So stands one around the heart. This hand just floats. Spirit, soul, and body is all energy. It's vibrating at different frequencies. So feel the energy. Relax the mind, relax the body, go deep into the mind and body. Coordination of breath here is not quite as important. So I might do an inhale on one move, the exhale on the other. If my breath is really deep, fine, and long, I may get two moves on an inhale. Move your hand down to lower dantian. Back to heart. Up the third eye. Back to heart. Drop the hands down. Bring them up. Our standing meditation will be just the diamond palms. Drop the shoulders. Drop the elbows down. They're still somewhat flared, just a natural stance. My attention's in my heart. One more deep breath. All right, stomach and spleen, earth element. Yellow is the color. WHO, whoo, is the sound. Best one I have for these are both two-handed and one-handed. So inhale, exhale. Bend the knees, push the hips out a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Gather around, drop the shoulders, push from the elbows. One more time. Now, one hand, bring it around, other side. Remember, everything times to your own breath. Excuse me. So get a nice, deep diaphragm, lung full, and express. One more time. Any meditation for earth, knees bent, elbows to the side, perpendicular to the floor, parallel to the floor. Cut your wrist out and then down, but still keep the concave feeling in your palm. When you breathe in, once you breathe in as if you're pulling energy in, not just through your breath, but through your palms, the soles of your feet, and the crown of your head, sinking everything down. You can either go into the lower dantian, and then on the exhale, you just condense it. Other times, we'll just condense as if we're breathing through our body. Right now, breathe in, condense, and focus on the lower dantian. Imagine you're condensing that energy into a ball. Breathing in through your crown chakra, breathing in through your palms, soles of your feet, mentally sending everything down to the lower dantian, and the exhale, compressing it further into a ball. All right, great. Bring the hands down. Right hand, lower dantian. Left hand, come up the center line, and straight down. Working on triple warmers here. To the other side. Inhale. Color, I want to imagine being bathed in purple, violet light. I want to do a sound. The sound is H-E-E. As if I'm going, he. Last time. Both hands, out the legs a little bit, gather, come down, palms together. I like, oh. 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 One more time. Then stand, feet together, hands over lower down chin, feel, and then just let spontaneous feeling. If you feel like you want to sway, sway. If you feel like you want to move, move. If you don't, don't. Very good. And that concludes today. That last part had Jesse looking up going, what are y'all doing?
Such a nice dog. I was talking to my wife about the dog, about your dog. Yeah, such a nice dog.
She is.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. But yeah. Any questions or anything? We still have recording on?
No, as always, buddy, I appreciate your time. I really benefit from these sessions. So thank you again.
I'm most welcome. I'm going to cut the recording off.